champion, it fits better with this like front to back kite style. I don't think that Kai'Sa does nearly as much like single target damage in like a long fight as people actually think. So yeah, I think TL's comp is also has a problem. I mean, I'm pointing out the problems, right? But there's a lot of obviously like upsides, right? Like I said, C9 a lot of defensive options and a lot of output. They're just like a ton of raw stats. They don't have like the most synergy, for example, but they can help each other out defensively. And as far as an offensive play goes, their aggressive play really just comes down to random skill shots hitting. Like it's gonna be like Tom Kinch Qs somebody, Olaf axes somebody, Perks gets a random chain off of, and it just sets like a sequence of events off. But they don't have like this like really easy engage. But if you look at TL, it's pretty simple. Like they get the hook, they get a shuffle, Udyr walks up and stuns somebody, Gnar flashes in with ulti. That's like all of their very like choreographed, very telegraphed way to fight. Anyway, like at the end of the day, even though both comps aren't perfect, I have no idea who won the draft. It seems it's just like interesting. And anyone who tells you that they know definitively who won this draft, I just don't know, man. It's so hard to tell. Already though, I like what C9 did. They split mapped here and they invaded Wraiths at level 1, and Blabber just got a free camp up on Santorin. Santorin's not going to be able to do anything on the reverse because he started blue with the leash, and this is actually TL's habit. That their bot lane always leashes, which gives away where their jungler started, which lets C9 do something like this. So, I mean, the entire game, Santorin is going to be down a camp. Not the entire, I mean, as if that really matters. But, like, Udyr is one of the fastest clearing junglers in the game. I keep saying that, and his advantage in a lot of matchups is that he can outfarm his opponent, and they can't do that this time. Also, this bot matchup, by the way, C9's bot lane is so fucking good at playing this. They're so good at playing this matchup. My god, Jensen is just absolutely dumpstering Perks in lane, and they both have TP here. The corrupting pots are running, but Perks has no biscuits. So Jensen is actually just winning so hard because he has one cookie now, he's gonna have another one in 2 minutes. Perks is probably just gonna have to base. That's like a fine trade for C9 because they ended up blowing Ignite. And that's... Oh, wow. That's actually so good for C9. They got the Ignite kill potential out of the way without even having to trade heal or exhaust. Now TL has absolutely no kill potential. The only way... Man, Santorin is such a goddamn beast, man. Look at him go. Look at Santorin go, man. He's getting his second round of Wraith stolen, but... No way Blabber's allowed to do that. Yo, Blabber's gonna collapse on here. It's 1v1. I actually have no idea who wins, but okay. It's just nothing. No collapse. They're just fucking fighting. Santorin is a goddamn beast, dude. Or maybe Udyr's just a beastly champion who can do crazy, disgusting things. Crazy, highly lethal things. He got his Wraith stolen at level 1, and then he immediately just turns around, double crabs the Olaf, and then runs back and defends his second camp. Like, wow. Really well played. Fudgy fudge. Oh, Alfari misses those. Unfortunate. So, I mean, look, Kor's hooking the cannon minion. He knows this lane is completely over. There is no kill potential anymore after he uses his Ignite, and they both have double sums. So, really, they're just going to count down until they can get sums again. But C9's bot lane is just going to whittle them down like this forever until they get help. Forever. And now that Blitz has used his Ignite, that was actually such a huge mistake by Core. They don't have any fight potential. They don't have any chance in a million years of killing C9's bot lane until Ignite comes back up. it is so unbelievably important for them to have Ignite if they want to fight. It's not even easy for them to win with Ignite, but there is at least a chance that they can get a one-shot off with like hook into Kai'Sa's burst, into knock up into Udyr's stun. But right now, C9's bot lane is just shitting on TL until they get a bailout, and the bailout has to be a TP from Alphari, or like I guess they're just going to fucking both reset here. Wow, I'm actually amazed that that's how that went. Look at how ridiculous Fasting Senna is, by the way. Look at this. Fasting Senna, I want them to show the gold. Bought a 900 gold item and a pink ward. So realistically, that was 1,000 gold on Fasting Senna. I just want to remind you guys, this is somebody who has farmed one creep the entire game to 45. Tactical bought 1,100 gold and a refill. So let's just say that's 1,250 gold. Okay. So the Senna that has farmed absolutely nothing is only 200 gold down on his buy from the AD carry that has farmed 45 CS. So they're doing really well. C9's bot lane is doing extremely well right now. Oh, Jesus. Fasting Santa coming back into the meta is one of those things where it's like, wow, man.
Did you take your daily 5th boot yet?
Negative, sir. Not even my first. Tactical has about 400 gold more than Sven. Yeah, but it's just not fair, man. Every soul that Senna gets is just worth so much. I think against Fasting Senna, it is up to the team playing against Fasting Senna to do something before Fasting Senna gets like truly out of hand. So like before Fasting Senna gets like 100 souls at like 25 minutes, right? You need to use your item advantage on AD carry to make something good happen. Otherwise he's just gonna be free farming souls literally the entire game. Cute. Oh, Tactical's taking a... Oh, Sven! Sven, no! Sven, no, man. Okay, well, that works. Wow. Wow. You really hate to see that, guys. And also, Alphari dies top randomly. Wait, Perks? Wait, Core is a god? And Blabber dies. It's all going Mayday for C9. Holy shit, dude. Core with the perfect blitz play, man. With the perfect hook and a perfect roam. It's so fucking over for C9. Holy shit, it all just came crashing down in 1 second. Wow. Sven was just flexing, Sven was just flexing, Sven was just flexing, and now look at this. He kills the wave, he hooks through the minions as it dies. It's so fucking easy to BTL right now. Sven was flexing like a goddamn ape, and he just gets punished.
Back in 2015, Zion Spartan counterpicked Dire Snarl with Yasuo and completely dominated. Do you think we will see that counter come back?
Wow, what the fuck was that damage? Holy shit. What the fuck was that damage, man? That was a ridiculous RQ, and now Fudge has Moonstone Renewer. So, okay, so C9's not fully doomed. They have one really important win condition, which would be the top jungle.
You were bad at Senna to motivate you to become the greatest Western Senna player of all time. My reverse psychology is why you beat TL.
Omega? My Senna is actually insane now. I played so many games of it now. I'm fucking cracked. Yo, Sven? I know this guy has a somewhat of a, you know, somewhat of a temperament when things are going bad. I feel like he's not happy, not even one bit about the last 2 deaths that he has had, because they've been really sad, you know.
Do you think Vorax is the best jungler now?
What is that? Santorin is Santorin's taking over now. He has Turbo Chem Tank, man.
Check your PayPal, pal.
What's going on? What is this replay? Wow, no way. Perks actually gets caught by Core right here, like this. Amazing, man. Oh my god, amazing, man. Oh my god, Core is doing just the most easy cleanup ever, dude. He's doing the dirty work. That is so funny. That is so funny.
Senna is insane, my guy.
I know, man. No one has to tell me. My Senna is fucking the best. After playing it so much, after it was so bad for so long, I actually think my Senna is the best. I haven't played it in quite a while, though. Maybe it's time to dust it off in solo queue. C9 can only win in reverse sweeps. Wow. Wow, what a bait by Perks. You know what I was about to say before this play happened? I was about to say, can Jensen get some fucking credit for shitting on mid this hard? For just being 20 CS ahead in this mid matchup? And then he just gets baited and outplayed like that. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Yeah, Core got his flash R dodged. Alfari is casually 30 CS ahead, or 26 CS ahead of his opponent, even after dying to a gank and getting counterpicked. I think Alfari is one of the most impressive players on TL for me, because he does everything without getting any help, and he's the one who's getting ganked so much every game, man. He was 10th in jungle proximity before their series against EG, dead last in amount of help given, and first in fucking CST, man.
Whose blitz is better?
That's Lane Kingdom. That is someone who is smart because he doesn't just like feed to the enemy jungler. Someone who's mechanically strong because he's winning every trade and winning his lane by himself, and someone who has good game knowledge because he's able to do it whether or not he's getting a counter pick. Last game he got Jax against Camille as a counter pick. This game he's getting counter picked. He's just doing it all.
Reverse sweeps. Sven only loses reverse sweeps, Keck.
I don't know, man. Maybe they have to. Maybe it's good for TL if they lose this game, though, so they don't get reverse swept. The curse. I think the variance in Sentinel value is actually extremely high. All I can say is there's a certain point where you can't put really any number value on range. That's the one thing in the game that you cannot buy, right? You can't really buy range. You can buy rapid fire cannon, that helps you with one auto. Senna's souls definitely scale better and better with more and more items that she gets. Shuffle maybe? Wow, Perix is such a goddamn man, he didn't flash that. Yo, Vulcan flashes to try to save him. Actually, Santorin has to flash out now. Santorin's caught. Santorin's caught. He has to dodge his next axe. He gets hit. He gets chained. Goodbye, Santorin. That is drag for C9 now. Really crazy fucking over-aggressive play by TL to fight that 3v4 there. 80 carry was bought, by the way. Tactical is bought, so just, you know, you don't need to go so ape. You don't need to go so ham. And now it's C9's turn to go catch that big wave. I think they're going to send Vulcan solo while they're like support, quote unquote. Sven just bases and gets wards. I like that he has Umbral Glaive now too. That's like such an important buy. If they're going to fight this drag. 8 seconds on drag. Jensen's basing, he has no TP. I think C9 should rush it immediately. I think another ISO death for Fudge! Oh! He scratches his back. He's like, fuck man, I had something on my back. God damn, Blabber's feeling something on his back right now, and it's about like 150, maybe 170 pounds. Bit of a heavy weight there. Blabber. I told you guys, Blabber does not miss axes. This guy is absolutely without a doubt the best Olaf I've ever played against. He is so fucking good at Olaf. Alfari might actually carry this game and make Gnar look good after I saw Huni's performance on it. Wait. Wow. That was so close to like... Oh my god, and he just casually sidesteps the chain. Like the attempt by Alfari, his Mega was running out anyways, so it was a good attempt. There's no reason to hold it. His ult's up in 40 seconds. That was so close. And now C9 gets Herald. I think the second Herald is actually important. So here's a rule of thumb, guys, about when second Herald is actually important. If the enemy mid laner is a low wave clear champion, the Herald is not that valuable because you're going to get mid tower anyways. The second Herald is almost always used in pro play for mid tower. So obviously Azir's turret is considered one of the hardest in the whole game to take. Azir is notoriously one of the most obnoxious, and Orianna and Syndra and all these wave clear mids are obnoxiously hard to take their turret because they just have such good like defensive zoning and AoE if you try to group up and take the turret. They have good anti-siege. That's why Herald is so important for C9 to get, and not that important for TL. TL already got mid-turret, so what are they going to use Herald for? A fucking random tier 2? It barely helps. Because Perix is playing LeBlanc. Garbage wave clear. So the Herald was way more important for C9 than for TL, and it's actually so big that they get it, because the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to push out a side, and that side lane is going to group mid, and they're going to drop Herald to take Jensen's turret. And that makes a way bigger impact for like the more stable like traditional type of team comp where they have like control mage, they fight front to back. When they lose control of like an area of the map, and especially if it's around mid, it actually matters so much more for them. Oh, that hook hits! Wow, that hook actually hits. Yo, Core has been watching my stream, man. He's actually been taking notes. It was Peepo G for fucking days. Yo, that hook was totally bullshit, by the way. But you know, when you watch Blitzcrank mains, they hit bullshit hooks all the time. Sun's dead. Sun is dead. Oh, he got stop watch made. Wow. Wow. No one is around to help Sven. Here comes Blabber. Literally the best fucking Olaf in the world. What did I tell you guys? He runs in 1v4 and gets a trade kill on 2. Holy shit, Blabber. Literally the best Olaf. You cannot give this guy Olaf. He's fucking insane. And he never misses his axe. Crazy, crazy. Wow, no one is around to help him. It's because Fudge is getting babysat by Blabber here. Why is Blabber going to the empty lane, man? There's actually no human beings top lane for him. He needs to defend his fucking real players, Sven. He dies here. Oh my god, Blabber going in. Fudge, fucking shield him, man! Look at Perks, he's double dashing in to help him! Fudge went AFK there, it's tilting me so hard, man! And he still, does he still die? Don't tell me he still dies. Okay, he doesn't, he doesn't. Holy shit, did you see that, man? Blabber runs in 1v4 with his dick out. And Fudge is just standing there waiting for TP to finish channeling. Why don't you just fucking shield your Olaf, throw a Q, heal it with Moonstone Renewer, and then flash out? Like, stop playing for KDA, bro. It's gonna be okay. That was just embarrassing how Blabber would have actually... I seriously think Blabber would have, like, killed or potentially done, like, 1,000, 2,000 more damage there if he just got a fat shield from Karma, a fat heal from Moonstone Renewer, and lived long enough to get his Triumph to proc. That would have been so big. Like, actually would have been so big. Oh, he didn't have flash. Okay, so maybe he actually dies there in that case. Alphari, 2-man stun, getting it on the entire bot lane. Literally just killing Sven like he's a fucking bot. And then walking out of there. Alphari just turbo smurfing on C9's bot lane by himself. Meanwhile, TL is losing the fight on the other side, so Alphari's really confused. He's like, guys, I literally just did everything for our entire team. Hello? Wow. This entire game is literally just Alphari and Core versus Blabber and Perks. And C9's bot lane and C9's top lane are just moving health bars. Okay. Let me see it, man. Great ulti by Vulcan. He's level 11 now. This dragon is totally C9's. Now they're on soul point. They should feel pretty relaxed. The gold lead is about 4k, but you have to remember that Senna's souls are worth an incredible amount of gold by themselves. So realistically, you have to think the game is like pretty close to even. Look at this. Look at how far he man. Look at how far he man. Boom. Boom. Kills Sven. Yes. Just play with Blabber, man.
Fudge has PTSD from lane, so when he saw Alphari coming he jeeped foe.
That is so funny, man. That is so funny. Fudge cannot help Sven, guys. Let's not be crazy here. Fudge cannot help Sven. Not at all. He can shield him and heal him once. Fudge is a support, by the way. All he can do is shield and heal his teammates, but it's not gonna save Sven there. Goodbye. TL wins. Now they get Baron. Yep, GG. There's no way C9 is gonna win this fight. Alphari is already looking for the flank. His positioning is so smart. He is pressuring the flank instantly because he knows the enemy team is going to run in, and now they're going to get caught by Alphari. Oh, it's a flash hook by... Wow! Wow, Blabber! Yep, Alphari's ready for the counter engage, boys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how C9... That was actually really insane by Blabber, but like... It really does not matter, guys. Alphari is fucking 5-head. He's ready to punish when the enemy team comes in to check Baron. Alphari and Core are just doing everything right now. Core getting like these incredibly important picks with Blitz. It's the only champion, by the way, that is realistically going to get you these crazy plays off against Senna TK. Because if you try to fight them in a normal way, they're just gonna fucking out heal, out sustain you. Great hook by I mean, he's Perks walks over a ward. Man, come on, dude. Like you got to be kidding me, Perks. Like that's so crazy. You literally walked over a ward, you swept it. You know that that bush is pink warded, and you're still walking forward. What? I don't know, man. I feel like Perks just trolling. Blabber ults, runs back in to get a 4-man Gore Drinker, and instantly comes out. Just amazing. And then at this point, it's over. It's a YWP. I mean, TL has the only chance that C9 has now is they need to win this next fight on Soul.
Heard you got a Houston Rocket on you.
I don't think it's happening, boys. My God. How scary is Blitzcrank? Zero? 11 million, 0 damage. I like that Prix is just tickling Alphari, by the way. He just went in on him like 5 times. Meanwhile, his team is literally just ending the game, and Alphari can TP back with full HP. Yeah, no, this game is over. This game is over. Can C9 reverse sweep, or are they just gonna get dumpstered by TL? I don't know, but like this is actually so interesting. I think TL actually does seem to be on another level. I mean, Alphari is playing amazing. Core is playing amazing. I really didn't think that TL would make such great plays on C9's bot lane, but like they're getting outplayed. Their bot lane's just completely getting outplayed. Oh, big fight. If they win this, they win the game. By the way, Blabber's fucking. Oh wow, he was so hard to kill there. Oh, it's slow. It was so close, man. It was such a close fight, and they end up losing this. Tactical through. Tactical through. TL doesn't get to end anymore. They're gonna go for drag. Oh no, they do get to end because Jensen can TP back full HP. Oh, he's TPing on the minion to keep it alive. Oh no, Perks is gonna die now. He has no W. Wow. That was a $9 million shuffle right there. Okay, so like, what's the return policy in Australia? Is it like 90 days? 60 days? We're gonna need to look at the warranty on these.